The course is a place where you can log on and just access a wealth of information that is not triggering. So the reason I want it all to be not triggering is because I have been through 4 infant losses myself. In 2016, I had a miscarriage at 5 weeks. 2017, I had a termination for medical reasons at 26 weeks. 2019, I had a miscarriage at 8 weeks. And then 2020, I had a missed miscarriage where I was 11.5 weeks, measuring 6 weeks. I've also done embryo freezing, and I've got 1 frozen embryo somewhere in the UK. So my fertility journey started 9 years ago. 2016, I had my first miscarriage at 5 weeks. And even today, I get triggered by certain words and certain terminology, even within the health and wellness space. So for example, I did a yoga class a couple of weeks ago that was for hips, like hip opening and whatever. And we did child's pose and we did happy baby. And although they are brilliant yoga poses, and this video, by the way, was not sort of written as trauma-informed or okay for people who've been through infant loss. So I understand maybe that's my bad doing this class, but hearing words like do child's pose and especially happy baby, that is so triggering to somebody who has given birth to their child after a termination for medical reasons. I've had 3 miscarriages, so doing a pose like happy baby, as you can probably understand, is quite triggering. And then about a week later, I did a Yoga Nidra, which is basically a relaxation before going to sleep. And it was a 35-minute Yoga Nidra session. It was beautiful. I loved it. I was getting all calm and relaxed and ready for bed. And towards the end of the session, we were doing visualization. So visualize a candle flame burning. Okay, lovely. Visualize a flame and a fire. Okay, lovely. And then we moved on, and then it was visualize a newborn baby. And this is like 30 minutes into a deep relaxation, so I'm fully relaxed, about to go to sleep, and I just get so angry, and I was just like, ugh, motherfucker, like I'm so annoyed, like why are we visualizing a newborn baby when I have been through infant loss 4 times? And again, this wasn't like a Yoga Nidra for people who've been through infant loss, so I can't blame the person who has done the class, but it happens all the time. It happens all the time where I try and do something to look after myself, to, you know, regulate my nervous system, to have some me time, to move my body, to do these different things so that I feel good in myself. And I'm triggered by words like happy baby pose, child's pose, and hey, let's visualize and imagine a newborn baby. So if this sounds like it's something interesting for you, you can register now. Registration is open